Solo Mega.
Battle for the Grid. It's a crazy game.
It's the most fun fighting game on the market right now.
Oh my god.
Close the super meter? Yes, gonna spend it.
You should run.
Can you do it
Overhead.
now?
Go straight to super.
Saber. Just serve.
We have the Black Dino Charge Ranger.
He thought super is gonna get it.
On my mark.
Three. Oh, wow. SDK.
Seriously? You didn't stand a chance. Us defenders never surrender.
Welcome to Downtown Beatdown Online. I am Arneezy, the TO4 Battle for the Grid. We are sanctioned by the Battle for the Grid League, so all matches will be 3 out of 5. I will be turning over to our commentators, Dostro and Free, so they will be the ones to commentate. Great action today. Enjoy, everybody.
Why hi there?
Welcome. We're here for the Tokusatsu Clash. I'm Dostro, joined by Free. We have our first round lined up for you. Logan 22 versus KoalaBot. Now, KoalaBot is one of our Central Illinois FGC homies. He is a long-time member and versus player, and he just picked up this game.
We were actually playing some sets last night, and I hope I taught him a couple things. I hope I did, because I started dunking on him a little bit, and I felt really bad about that. But at the same time, then you dunked on me, and it was fair. So, looks like we're getting this match started.
He's a big MVCI fan. I've been bothering him to play this game forever. I'm happy that he's actually picked it up. He's only been playing a few days, but here we got Logan 22, who's a frequent of the BFTG community Discord. And here we go. Some green mirrors.
Oh, Frank coming out with that shotgun.
Oh, hidden missiles. Tommy combos. What's Logan gonna do? Not gonna build enough for a super. Decides to end it with the EX.
Boy, here we go, Jen. What's the mix-up? Ooh, impressive.
Jen, very tricky character. She's got really good air normal as well as her air special is a box dash. We should be able to get some incoming. Goes for the empty low. Does not pick up off the OTG from the Magna Defender. Preventing the perfect Leon
It's alright.
Fanran Koalabot.
Hey, look. He might be getting destroyed here, but that's okay. It's not perfect. That's all that matters.
It's not about winning.
It's about getting the hit.
It's about sending a message. Logan 22 not getting the pickup off the EX. You can actually OTG with, I believe it's the 5S with the light follow-up off the EX. Little bit.
I'm terrible with Tommy, but yeah, I'm gonna hold you to that.
That was Draken, dude.
Yeah, you know what I meant. It's Tommy.
Oh, we got Wake Up Mash.
Yo, let's go. Wake Up EX. It's the only way to play this game.
Wake Up EX is the best Wake Up in this game.
It's the
If you try to say anything different,
It's the only Wake Up in this game, honestly.
I swear I try to Wake Up Super with Dog and get hit out of it way too much. But we got
Ooh,
some
drop the
combos.
Magna combo, but it's okay.
Magna, really impressive character. He's got like some dumb buttons, dude.
It's okay. Frank is showing his style here.
Did you see that? What is it, the back M or whatever?
Yeah, it's done.
Where he just ate a bunch of hits.
Yeah, because you know why? What else? It's Frank. Oh, okay. Just charge in. He X's. That's okay. I'm just gonna charge in. I gotta grab him, put him back in the corner. What's it gonna be? All right, missiles are coming down. You can't stop those missiles.
You can't stop the missiles by hitting Jen. Excuse me?
You can't stop missiles. Missiles are OP. But Logan taking it up 1-0 right now.
Pretty confident match as well. I'm liking the teams we see here. Maybe Koalabot, Leon Fanran, maybe he can switch Draken to front. Otherwise, these are some pretty solid looking teams.
I mean, you can tell that he's got an idea of what he wants to do. However, it is not fully fleshed out yet. If you know what I mean? Like, you still got some time to learn.
Still needs to figure out when he can press the buttons and which buttons are the best to press.
But it's okay. That comes with time.
It comes with time. It comes with practice. We got some classic Tommy dive kick, air special.
Oh boy!
Ooh, happy birthday!
It's okay. Back in the corner we go. Push block. Gets the EX into nothing. All right.
They just stared at each other and whiffed buttons for a hot second, right?
Hey man, there's a whole lot of stuff going on the screen, but a whole lot of nothing.
Yo blocks the Wake Up EX, doesn't know the timing, doesn't punish. Oh my gosh.
It's beautiful. There we go. The missiles. You can't miss the missiles.
Yo, that box dash. One of Jen's, I swear, one of her best moves. Jen's air mobility makes her a very beginner-friendly character as well as a very good character. Okay, that hitbox was whack, dude. Did you see that?
Yeah, no, it's beautiful. It's the stupidness of this game, where if you jump over someone while they're in the corner and do a move, it's still considered the hit onto one side, even though the character's on the other.
She, like, turned around in the box dash and hit him with the back of the JM.
Ooh, you can pick up after that, Logan. What are you doing? I mean, you still got the kill, but you could pick up after that.
Logan's just doing what he's comfortable. Maybe after this, he can take a look in the Jen Scott's subsection and pick up some nice long combos.
I just remember watching Pat just go crazy with Jen when we were first started playing.
So Jen Scott's with the Darth Maul double-sided lightsabers.
And then Magma Defender over here coming through.
Magma Defender. We got friggin' Volcano Man.
Yeah. Magma Defender, or, you know, Frank as he's known on the BDE.
For those of you who tune in to some BDE streams. But we got Logan 22 up 2-0. Call him Logan 2-0, not Logan 2-2. Come on, man.
But I'm sorry, I can't get Frank out of my head whenever I see that character. Frank with his shotgun and wife beater and a can of beer in one hand while he kicks down a door.
Magnet Defender bringing the gun to the shotgun wedding.
I mean, you're right. You absolutely right.
We saw Logan 22 go for a grab there. Fun fact, if your opponent's push blocking, you can grab them. It's a guard break.
It's a great thing to do to people.
Good anti-air 2H. Tommy's got a really good anti-air too. Tommy and Magna Defender both have...
He didn't pick up after, but it's okay. He's got the Happy Birthday. There we go. There we go. Just keep hitting the assists.
The jump cancels from the launcher allowed him to actually keep pressure on Leon's incoming.
Let's see. Are we going to see a swap strike? That's what I want to know.
Swap strike definitely worth it. Logan 22 hasn't been going for super damaging combos, just what he's comfortable with, and going for some easy quick damage.
Koala also hasn't been using the Zord lately, although he has finally used it this round.
But is this his last opportunity in winners?
Seems like it.
The Zord is done.
Ooh, the teleport.
Air EX. The only character in the game to have an Air EX.
Logan, please.
Oh, crosses up with the 2M. That 2M is so good, dude.
2M, it's the best button in this game overall. Doesn't matter the character, 2M.
Yo, Slayer 2M, where's Tyson when you need him to complain about it?
Slayer 2M, Zed 2M, there's other characters, yeah, just Gen 2M, there's tons of other characters. It doesn't matter. 2M, best button in the game. You need a button that hits low and far, 2M.
Got a fantastic 2M as well. A Logan 22 takes it more like Logan 3-0. And right now, I think we're going to get Logan to stay on against Technique, the current #1 ranked player on the Battle for the Grid leaderboard. Man, he took my spot.
I know, right? I was about to say, how does it feel for Technique to finally take your spot? Because you are the former #1 on there.
Man, he deserves it. This man Technique is joining like every tournament.
Technique has honestly been going crazy. Once he found out that we were actually running the stuff like at our weekly before on GameWorks, this man would show up like crazy.
I think
great.
his first time at GameWorks was my first time as well. And
for at least for Battle for the Grid.
Yeah, that was like the first one in January this year. Technique, a very strong player. He's got fantastic defense, which you really need as a Zed player because his options are kind of limited. There we see.
You just become me and be an a-hole.
Just become an absolute gorilla and mash whenever you get the chance.
Mash
Technique,
and teleport.
Technique is not a masher.
No.
Technique is very measured with how he plays, and he's a...
Technique puts Zed out front, and
it works so well for him.
He does this beautifully.
In my opinion, Zed does well as point or mid. Well,
He does.
Gets the big Z, say my name.
Ooh boy, the missiles. You can't stop him.
You can't stop him because he's facing the wrong direction. Tries to push block punish. The Zed is
2M. Into the tray. This is beautiful. I love this.
Your Trey does big fat damage. I was fiddling around with him. I have a post on my Twitter of a combo that I did with him. He does over 1k free, but his combos are extra tricky.
Easily. I do the get-up combos. But this Jen looking real clean right now.
So Jen got shot, but she still got to play. Yeah, what was that option by Technique? Wake up, jump back, gun.
I mean, hey man, put on a projectile.
Yo, this man is just trying to play the gold show.
Oh my god. Technique, please. Putting the pyramid on him.
Yo, trying to sell me something? Pyramid schemes? Let's go. Boo. Zip, zip, zip.
Woo!
Lightning loops. Let's go.
Alright.
He already used his ground bounce.
Use the throw. Beautiful. Keep the invincibility there.
Yo, Logan 22 coming in with the pizza cutter. The Carlton dance. Mr. Technique himself.
But doesn't get it.
Good choice by Logan 22. That jump out was a very good call. Unfortunately, he could not punish. Technique goes in. Super ought to do it. Big Dino.
Beat him.
Dragon Zord.
Yes,
Zord,
Zed.
excuse me.
In the corner, Zed assist, it's scary. It stops everything. There's no matching. No, let me fix that. I got you, Fear. There you go.
Ooh, big man.
Stomping on him.
Stomp the yard. Just gets around him. If he can pull off this combo, this ought to be a dead Tommy. Carlton Dance, Mr. Technique himself, #1. Should be going
slippery
up.
character. Look at that. Slippery tray. That man slides through everything. You can get across the screen with a low just by doing a dash. This character is slippery.
Very slippery character. His dash has some weird momentum, but once you master it, his dash accompanied with his 6S and his Air S options make him one of the most mobile characters in the game, and it is scary because that character does so much damage. With the right assist calls in the back, ugh.
He does the damage, he does the carry, he does it all.
And the pyramid scheme sets up for some nasty resets.
You gotta work for it. You gotta work for it hard as Trey. But if you work for it, it's there.
But it really seems like Technique is trying to put on the Trey show with his team. He's trying to get a hard knockdown and just run the combo, run the pyramids, run the zip zips, the lightning loops. Ooh, good tech.
I mean,
Technique with the tech.
With Trey's 2M, picking up off the ground there, it's honestly one of the best plans that you can do. And him having two characters that both do hard knockdowns, it's a great choice.
Two characters that make very good hard knockdowns.
Like right there.
Set it up. Let's go.
Why do Zed combos when I could just do Trey combos?
Trey combos do just a little bit more damage than Zed because, as well as building meter, because he can throw out the pyramid and then build meter after it.
Which is dumb. Look at that. Just build meter.
Zip zips.
Lightning loops. Here we go. Ooh, dead character.
Yo, did you see that pose off the
It was beautiful.
JH?
Posed for it.
What a graceful character. Yo,
Those are the resets.
he was going.
The bolt. The bolt hits. The Zed grab. This man.
Yo, man, prepare the powerless for my return. Say my
There
name.
we go. Zed combos. Oh, he went for the hard one.
Oh man, wake
All
up.
that butter.
EX into super.
Gotta spend that butter.
With
Doesn't get the pickup.
that tiny walk forward, not close enough. Push block punish, the technique special. Fist to the gut, dead, magnet
That
defender.
combo right there, I stole off him. Not even gonna lie, I stole that combo off him.
Really need to be careful against that. If he walks up and does the 5L, an overhead is going to come.
Technique has been working on that combo for a while.
Zed combos are mad tough, dude.
Not only are they mad tough, but they're mad sexy.
Oh my god,
And
did you
get
see
them with the grab. Hit them with the grab.
just like that? Snaps his fingers. Oh my god.
I swear, guys, if it sounds like I'm biased, I'm not. I just love watching Zed play.
Yo, Big Z Technique goes up 2-0. Big brainy boy.
Twice in the game, the disrespect. You right, Fear? You right.
This
It doesn't
man,
hit full screen instantly. It only hits if they are on the ground. It's a grab that comes from the opposite side. So if
it
they
can
jump,
hit, in 2.0 it does hit in the air though.
it does hit in the air, but it's
But it's
a hit. It's
not that great.
It's just a little bounce. Ooh, goes for a cross-screen dive. Switches the gen to keep the missile out.
Oh, that side switch was weird. Big boot combos. Messes it up.
Nice. Picks up the hit with gen. What can we get out of this?
Big lightsabers. Let's go.
Alright,
EX.
gets into EX. Puts on the pressure of magma. Gets the hit.
The JS.
This might be a dead tray.
Ooh, not quite.
There we go. That kills it. Oh, and teabags on him. Logan. Logan.
We just gotta double check that the down input works on the controller, my man.
Logan. I see what you're doing here. You gotta put the mind games into him.
Oh, good 2H. Technique is so good at that. Well, we got the glitch in, that the weird double launcher hitting both characters.
Ooh.
Ooh, good grab.
Jumps the EX into the grab. Puts on the pressure. Logan, you looking clean this game.
Logan throwing out some buttons. Maybe Technique's a little confused. Looking a little nervous, that's for sure. Are we gonna get the OTG after this?
No OTG. EX. Oh, got the hit.
Combos off the second hit.
It didn't hit him because of Tommy. The minion didn't come all the way through.
That character switch at just the right time, getting under the pizza cutter to punish.
Ooh, gets the reset into the low.
Frank getting his tippy toes checked. Big
Frank,
combos. Zed
you
call.
gotta stop drinking. Here we go. Bionic arm. Not enough. EX reversal.
Someone's gonna call Zord soon. I feel it. I feel it in my bones.
Coming.
Big brainy boy sets up his name.
Here we go. The push block.
Push block punish, the classic Zed.
It's how you play Zed. It's how you play him.
It's how he plays every character on his team, dude. This man is
You're
ready.
right. Catches with the anti-air, but doesn't commit to it.
Logan 22 panicking, switching characters at just the wrong time.
Oh no.
Reset.
Ooh, catches it this time. Here we go.
Big damage. You get a pickup off
Not
this, don't
dead.
you?
He does get a pickup, but didn't get the pickup there.
Punishes the 6S, the one
All right,
time you're not supposed
there's
to push
the Zord
block.
block. The Zord block. Hate to see it happen.
Oh, the big boot. Get those tams in.
The Zed. The assist coming in clutch, stopping the dive. Technique going up 3-0, but he had to fight for that one.
Yo, 3 out of 4 of the round 1 matches were a win by DQ.
Were they really?
Yeah.
Were they really? Oh my god.
Oh my.
Well, folks, we're gonna get some more matches on the stream now.
We got Pretty Boy Jackal, Watch the Armory versus Drew Chuck on deck. They should be popping in real soon. Jackal plays Dai Shi, one of the community votes for one of the worst characters in the game. But
Now
Jackal makes Dai Shi look clean.
Dai Shi is honestly one of my more favorite characters in this game. However, they need to buff that character.
Oh yeah.
That's what they need to do.
Yeah, we got your boy on deck, Zed, once more.
I always love my Zed.
Then Drew Chuck, I believe, plays Eric Catrini, so Quantum Ranger. We gonna see some zoop zoops, some lightning loops.
I can't say Draken is considered shit. However, Draken is not the best, but he's not bad.
Draken's real tricky.
Yeah.
Draken's one of the set play characters, but set play not such a great thing when combos just kill in this game.
No, I mean, like, Dai Shi isn't a bad character for what his toolkit is. Dai Shi is just underpowered for what the character is.
Oh yeah. He just needs like a few more things, and then he'd be a really good character.
That's my only problem. Daishi's just underpowered compared to the rest of the cast. However, I think that character with the right buffs will take off completely. And I'll be happy because then I'll probably pick him up again and probably drop Trey because, of course, I'm going to drop Trey. I can't actually have a point character in this game.
Seen some really tricky stuff with Daishi in the past. If you just like set up his 5S, the stance, he'll just run forward.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And you switch characters, and that the run has armor on it too, so it's real cute. I believe his assist also has armor.
Yeah, no, both of them have, like, if you literally just press 5S, you have armor, and it's dumb, because you shouldn't have armor on that, but you do. You just charge at them, fully armored. I think it's more armored than Goldar, which is really saying something.
He needs it, dude. Goldar is...
But it's just one of those things that it's like, why?
Goldar is a very good character, but here we have Drewchuck sliding in, Jackal, watch the armory. Setting up.
I'm interested to see where this goes.
Tech in the chat saying Goldar's dumb. I 100% agree with you.
Oh yeah, no. Goldar having there you go, I dropped Maturino for you, because apparently there's no command at the moment. But there we go, I fixed it. I'm doing it manually. I'm watching the chat, guys. I got this. But at least Goldar, yeah, no, Goldar has like solo touch of deaths.
Oh yeah.
It's dumb. Even at like Marvel Man 2, we're watching Joey D just go ham with Goldar solo.
It's like Goldar, Eric, and Trey all have relatively straightforward solo TODs, and it's kind of nuts.
I'm not just any ring.
Cat used to.
Yo, round start 5H.
Oh boy, there's a whole lot of stuff on screen and there's a whole lot of nothing. Oh,
yo, he gets through the Goldar armor. Formation Airblade. Imagine trying to jump against Eric Myers. Not me.
Imagine trying to play against Eric Myers.
Oh, he drops the combo. That could have been a dead Daichi, but this is going to be some bad damage.
I like this. Here's the other thing I love about Daishi. It's stylish. Everything
Daishi's got those gold pauldrons, that lion's mane. This character is hella fly minded. Combo extensions.
Goldar.
Is this a dead character?
That's a dead character. This is a dead character, easily.
Okay, Jackal, 2 bars.
Jackal, you looking clean, and I love it.
Jackal's hella fresh, dude. But Drewchuck just comes in swing. This man, Drewchuck, real disrespectful. Loves to mash the EX button. Watch his wake-ups.
I mean, hey, who doesn't love mashing EX in this game? Alright, there we go. EX,
extensions.
Goldar. Gotta kill the enemy, Goldar.
Not quite death, but we're gonna get a cross-up maybe? Goes for it. A nice air block.
Watch the cross-up. I'm surprised there's no character switch.
SPD emergency.
Oh, just...
Sorry, we don't need it. We got Daishi.
Checks the toes. Matt drops the combo though, tries to...
Throws out the fireball, you know.
Man.
I like this.
Jackal showing...
No respect.
Putting
There's no respect there.
Daishi is a good character in Jackal's hands. He wants none of this. Sets up the ball left, right.
Woo-hoo! Jackal.
I believe also the JS from Daishi may also be an air and block along with the formation Airblade. Well, this should be a dead Goldar. 1 meter, if not less.
Oh yeah, no, this is just a dead Goldar just from the combos he's been doing.
Check these claws. Sets up.
Oh, so dirty.
This is a dead Zed though.
This is easily a dead Zed.
Drops the combo. Oh. Push. I want to see some noodly boys. evades the unblockable from the stomp, but does not check the up back and gets clipped on his toes. That was almost a dead Zed.
There we go, keeping himself safe.
That was such a good look from Jackal, using the swap strike to keep his block string safe.
My god, the hard combos. And with the Zord, oh my god, Jackal.
Yo, puts his name on the screen, flexes his chest, and Drew Chuck drops. Jackal, hella clean. His combo's always fresh.
Jackal came in like, whoa, these guys talking trash about my dice sheet? Oh, alright, I gotta show them up. Let me come in here.
The one thing I'm a little disappointed about from Jackal, when he did the swap strike, he didn't plank the Z out.
Fair.
He's done that to me though. He's done the 5HH on block, plank the Z out. Ugh, it's so clean. He's a man after my own heart. Pretty boy Jackal. Twitch, watch the armory.
I'm not just any ranger.
This man, my god. I still say that more Zed players need to put in the teleport gimmicks that I put in. But
The dash mix-ups?
Yeah.
I mean, that's only to open them up. Like, you don't need to open your opponent up if you're just killing them every hit.
You're right, but still. Other than that, I need to put in what they're putting into mine.
Oh, that was a cheeky grab. This is some big damage, but Drew Chuck does not have access to their assists and cannot kill off this hit. But are you going to prove me wrong, Drew?
He dropped it.
Yo, this man tried. Did you see that car throw, that plank grab? He went like teleported next to it.
I
It
did.
didn't connect,
This
but it
is
was
not looking good. Oh no, the Trini's here.
because the point character died. The backup teleported out.
All right, Goldar, what you got?
This ought to be
Give Eric
dead.
the business.
Jackal's combos are always hella optimized. He just needs one extension and a super, and he ought to be able to do it.
There it is.
Maybe not even.
There it is. Drop the super on him.
Those
And he's got
shiny
that
golden
flash,
wings. Probably the scariest character on Drew's team. I didn't even realize that Drew changed his team, man.
Yeah, he put in that Trini.
There's just no more cat. The cat ran away. Cat's out the bag, dude.
Carried by Trini. That's how these things go, right? Everyone's just carried by Trini nowadays.
I ain't
Ever
carried by
since you
Trini.
got-
What are you talking about?
I mean, you started picking up Trini. Ooh, the EX reversal. Give me that armor. Give me that
It's
invincibility.
a dead character. Drew Chuck ought to be able. Oh, he pops the sword just to get the kill here, using it as a meaty tool to take on Goldar. Cross up, body splash on incoming.
Oh, there we go. That happens. Trini is brain dead. Change your mind.
Yo, Trini's pretty brain dead.
Now she is. Yeah, ever since she got 2 buffs in a row. Like, I've been using Trini when she wasn't good.
Now we got one on the board for both players. Jackal probably not going to switch his team. I've never seen him play any other characters. Yo, but just look at this man.
A long time ago? Yes.
Look at the characters on his team. They're all black and gold.
That's the way to do it, man.
Yo, happy birthday, but he caught Goldar out of the air and the wall. The ground bounce did not quite connect the way he wanted to.
Doesn't get the pickup.
Yo, say my name. Shouts to the world. Fantastic air to air. Jackal, while this game is very, a lot of players really like to jump. Jackal does a very good job of maintaining the airspace with the JS as well as a JL.
All right, Goldar, what you got?
He's got a dead Eric. Does not cross up the slight jump back in the air block string. Change the position in order for him to stay on the same side. Drew Chuck maybe either trying to up back or block cross up. And here it comes. Speak its name and it shall manifest itself. Go dead Trini. We ain't gonna see some brain dead Zord loops.
All we're gonna see right now is just Goldar and the father Goldar.
Yo, are we going to see Goldar loops right away, or are we gonna try to kill? Because Goldar
loops
one
right
of the
away.
Good choice by Drew Chuck.
He's dropping them. Block that cross up though.
What I've seen from other players, after the sword stabs on the ground, they go for the, I believe it's the back S, the anti-air throw for the hard knockdown.
That would make sense.
Ooh, drops his combo. Daishi with the hard combos. Oh, did you see that?
You can't touch it.
He plinked the dash off of the L on block. Jackal showing the tech.
Set up the fireball.
Yo, left, right.
Oh no.
Yo, he went for an unblockable.
There we go, keeping himself safe.
Yo, where's the Z? I see you swap striking, but where's the Z? Come on, man.
Technique over here, telling the world how much he hates Goldar.
Dude, tell me about it. Goldar is such a cheap character in this game.
Wide awake. There's ways that he can actually plink stuff. Dostro here actually has a tutorial on how to do that kind of
It's
stuff.
pinned on my Twitter.
It's pinned on Twitter.
You'll see my Twitter show up later on in the layout, but at YUNG_Dostro.
Nah, I got
you'll
you.
see
I
it.
got you. It's right there. That Twitter.
My man.
I'm not just any ranger.
The beauty of having two screens. Fear over here is calling Dostro free, but he gets carried by Cole all the time. Back to the match at hand.
Drew Chuck switching back to Cat.
This beautiful birthday.
It's not going to be two dead characters because Goldar can only air throw one of them at a time. But empty low, Drew Chuck gets clipped on the tippy toes by the lion claws.
The side switch to get him to the other side. Beautiful.
Man, Jackal's Daishi combos are hella fresh, my dude. It is so clean watching it.
See, now the only thing I'm going to say here is that every other character in the game would have two-touched, whereas Daishi had a three-touch.
Oh, the invincibility from the EX didn't get hit.
EX. How do you play this game? EX reversal on wake up.
Dude, that's how Drew Chuck plays.
It's how like half the community plays.
Whenever I play against Drew Chuck, I just up back on his wake up, and he EXs every time. Yo, that plank dash. That plank dash. It's gonna be some big damage. I believe the EX is one of Goldar's better starters. Because he's gonna build two EXs in a super, accidentally switches without the assist coming out. Unfortunate, but this is a dead Zed nonetheless.
Gets the hit with the low. Gets the combo to the other side.
Cat
As long as he
scratch.
doesn't drop it, he's good. Catches him out of the air. Catches him pressing buttons.
Jackal just probably trying to swing out, whether with a sword or with the wings. Can't tech that throw.
Grab.
Goldar loops. Jackal showing Drew Chuck how it's done. We
Gotta
don't
give the
drop
younger
these.
Goldar the daddy Goldar.
Oh, Drew Chuck. My bad. I got confused which Goldar was going on. Drew Chuck looking clean right now. But as soon as Jackal's gonna get free, we're gonna get some life back.
Maybe.
Decides to go for the airstrike instead.
Come on, random. What you get? More airstrikes. All right, what we got after this? All right.
We got Zord loops. No Zord loops, we got combos nonetheless. Decides not to go for the health refill. Ooh, Drew Chuck waking up with the back end launcher.
All right, Daishi. What can solo Daishi do? I want to see.
Are we gonna go for full combos and not end it easy?
All right.
Big
There
ball.
we go. Killed it. Balls.
Yo, he had time. This man,
Super.
this man Drew Chuck had time to land.
He doesn't kill. What?
Ooh, Ooh, nice success from Druchuk. This is a close game right here. Close match. We got 2 on the board, both players.
The flip.
Cat cartwheel. Yo, cat cartwheel used to be so busted.
It's still busted. I don't know what you're saying. It's still busted.
It's still busted, but it used to be so much worse. And at least she doesn't have the easy infinite.
It's true. She doesn't have the easy infinites anymore. Unlike
these players are sleeping though. She's got a restand and a plank finite, so.
Imagine using 3 bars at a character that has 20% and it doesn't kill. You're right. That's the worst part about Cat Super, is that it can miss and miss all the damage.
Druchuk a little confused on the round start, trying to formation air blade, die sheet out of the sky, but Jackal's not having it.
Die sheet in the sky? No, never.
Yo, this man Jackal has got these meaty throw timings on point, but he still gets caught by the body splash. The Goldar's JM. Tech, you're in the chat, right? Someone tell me that Goldar's dumb.
Goldar's dumb. We all know Goldar's dumb. Look at that.
Yo, he popped Goldar's head with the shins.
It's like, I see you. Now face my shin.
We got loops off the ground.
Normal loops. Where's the Z assist?
Z assist is coming out after Goldar pops in.
There it is.
Super. Let's go.
Dead Goldar. Killing the healthy characters.
Oh, I called it. I'm so smart, dude.
Beautiful.
This is gonna be some big damage.
It's okay, we don't have to work as hard for this character. Oh no. Never mind. Cat drops out.
Yo, this is gonna be a free kill. Off that reset. Yo, back fist, wings, ground pound, sea viper.
There we go. Jackal. You dirty.
Everything goes well. Druchuk is done for. But does Jackal have...
I don't think Druchuk's making it out alive here. Super?
Yo, just super. That's all you need to do,
Just
my
super
man.
him. Just super. Oh, no, he wants to go for it all.
He wanted that big ol' lightning pillar. Jackal takes a 3-2 over Druchuk.
He wanted to body slam him against the wall.
Moves on to play Technique in semis.
Oh, Starrich is here? Oh, hi there, Starrich. How's it going?
Starrich in the chat, let's go.
Starrich in the chat. The Z-Man himself.
Big resource man, posts all those videos. We should be getting Omega Black versus Fear up next, right?
Just wanted to interrupt real quick. I want to just jump in real fast. First of all, I want to thank everyone that is currently watching. We are here, Downtown Beatdown Online, Tokusatsu Clash. First we have Power Rangers, and then afterwards later on, we're going to have Tatsunoko versus Capcom as well. We appreciate those that are here. Give us a follow if you enjoy the stream, or sub to support us as well. You can also donate to the Matcherino as well. You can get the link for that by typing in the command Matcherino. And so enjoy the rest of the show. I'll be back later for some more announcements.
Wonderful. If you guys are not following this channel, what are you guys doing? Fix that. Follow the channel.
We got streams just about every week, if not every other week. We got local brackets, we got tournaments, we got casuals. These are my homies, the Central Illinois FGC. Unfortunately, we cannot show up to our locals, so we play online. But right now, we got one of your homies, Omega Black, versus Fear Chimera. Omega Black, I believe, a Chicago player.
Omega Black, a Chicago local who can barely ever make it out to events, not because he doesn't want to or because of time or anything. No, it's because he works at night. So this man being here right now is crazy. However, of course, Fear is now pulling out the wonderful Tommy here. He's been working on this character.
Fear's Tommy has been kind of sick lately, but his combo's a little less consistent than his other characters. Normally he's been playing red instead of Tommy.
Oh boy, what? I don't even know what's about to happen.
Okay. Panic Super, he blocks this.
All right.
Are we gonna get full combo into the unblockable? He's got an assist up, he can do it.
Oh, he drops it.
Drops the combo. Tommy combos for optimal damage quite hard.
This is some craziness that's going on here. There's a lot going on the screen, and a lot is happening.
Yo, Free, quick question. How you like your eggs? Because these players love it scrambled.
Apparently. And I mean, hey, scrambled eggs are great eggs, people.
Unblockable.
Don't let people tell you otherwise.
Go check that. That spiral arrow, that big dive, that's an overhead. Fun fact. And because it moves so far forward, it gets around push block, which is absolutely nuts. And that super with the flute, it just locks it down so well. Fear playing patient.
Fear is probably the #1 player online right now, and seeing him doing this well, it's never really a surprise. However, he's still carried by Cole, and I will never let that die. There we go, swap strike. Get that Tommy back in.
Good block. The jump back fades the cross up, stays on the same side, as well as using push block to get around it. Toe tap. We gonna call the missiles? We got an assist for an unblockable.
Ooh, just the reset.
Didn't have the assist, but Omega Black mashing that EX reversal on Wake Up.
That was clean.
Dog Fear uses that setup so much, and it always gets everyone.
Doesn't matter. It was clean.
I'll be hit by that 9 times out of 10 at least. Yo, check those missiles.
The slow-moving orb, just to finish it off there. Beautiful.
The slow threatening. The slow walk.
It's like, it's coming at you. You can't do anything about it. It's coming.
Fear goes up 1-0. Omega Black put up a good showing. There was a bit of a scramble at the beginning.
I also forgot to mention that Fear actually got a new sponsor recently.
Did he now?
He did. It is, I forget the exact
He's FMM Chimera on Smash right now.
I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna find what his new sponsor is, unless somebody gives it to me in the chat.
Probably on Twitter, but nonetheless.
That's what I'm looking for.
Hidden missiles coming out. We got the toe tap. Some
Feed Me More.
combos.
Yeah, Feed Me More. You got a new sponsor. He looking clean. He doing great work.
Yo, Feed Me More. This man's always hungry.
Fear's always hungry. I mean, I post food for him, and he's like, yo, give me that mac and cheese. He wants to come out and have some Kumas, and this man over here is looking clean as ever.
Missiles in the background. Omega Black blocks them, sends out some of his own. The Trini slow dash. Trini can actually flank dash, but she has to finish her dash before she can continue into anything.
It really sucks. Trini dash is terrible. Take it from me, a Trini player.
We just see another unblockable. Decides to go for a meaty. Could have used this tag out for an for a quick overhead.
All right. I see you. Give him some nice happy birthdays there.
Omega Black coming in.
Good call.
Yo, that was real tricky.
There we go. We taking a character.
Now, Fear, always such an aggressive player. If you can really slow him down, that's really how you play against him. There's so many times when he can just steamroll you. And he's got sword loops. This man Fear, always rocking the sword loops. Sword loops and sword loops. We got Gen plus the big SPD sword.
Ooh, the EX gets the hit. Where's the missile?
Yo, it's coming down on your head. That's where it is. Backflip.
It's hidden. You don't see it. All right, we got full butter here. What you gonna do, Omega?
I think he could have killed with EX into super.
I think he could have.
Omega Black. Check those VODs. We'll have to see for sure.
Oh, no.
But we gotta hone in on my coordinates.
Those missiles, they be hidden.
We got combos. Does he have the full combo to kill?
Looks like it.
Zero in on my cord.
Zero in.
Oh,
knockdown.
just barely. Gets the dive though. The dive will
Chips
do
him out. I believe he could have gotten an OTG with back S. Someone can prove me wrong in chat, but regardless, Fear takes it 2-0 up on a match point.
That's the problem with being so low health in this game. It's just, especially on your last character, it's like I either have to go all the way in and die for it, or I have to stay back and die. It's one or the other, and it never ends well.
Omega Black slowly chipping away at Fear, getting real close to taking a game off of him, but Fear is always the solid player, always the consistent player he is, and luckily he's no longer playing on Xbox. The man's on PC. My man's Fear on PC now.
He's finally on PC,
He's been on PC for a hot sec.
so he doesn't have to deal with those Xbox servers.
Omega Black gets clipped. Wear a helmet, my dude. Check that dome.
I think they all are wearing a helmet of some kind. Although,
Jen Scott needs a thicker helmet.
ooh, he flips out. Still gets caught though.
That was an unblockable, my good sir. Charge 6S from Green Ranger Tommy. That is an overhead.
Here we go, Trini. What you got?
I want to see a hug. I want to see Omega Black spread the love. Oh my god.
It's okay. He got the hit where it wasn't needed.
Being a true Trini player and mashing EX. The EX are back for those are the Trini secrets.
I mean, I don't think anyone really does back throw. I think I'm the only one that does back throw.
Yo, that was a cheeky setup. Zeroes in, gets the super.
He's learning all of Cole's secrets. I mean, it's not good. I don't like it.
Sets up the slow ball. Hidden missiles out, gunshots. This man Fear holding forward. Does he know any number other than 6?
No.
Maybe 9. Maybe 9.
He doesn't know that. He doesn't know the number. Let's all be honest. He only knows forward.
EX. Super. What time is it? Check the clock.
It's 6 o'clock. I don't know what you're talking about.
It is 2:08 Central.
No, it's 6. It's always 6 o'clock.
Ooh, good block by Omega Black. Catching that cross up. Not gonna lie, that was kind of a bad place to switch characters, Omega Black. Ooh, the hidden missiles keeping Meaty off that super. Let's go.
He went for the Hail Mary. And yeah, you know what? I gotta respect it. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. You gotta hope for the best. And the slow death by orb.
Death by orb. What is it? The 8 missiles, 6 missiles.
Yeah, 6 missiles and death by orb. We are now at GD Cube orb.
We should be getting the other half of Winner's Semis up right now. Technique versus Jackal. Winner of that round goes to play Fear in Winners Finals. And some quick updates. Drewchuck and Logan 22 moved on by victory via DQ. Looks like more robots and Sarah the Hero have not yet shown up. But once again, this is Downtown Beatdown Online. I am Dostro, joined by Free. This is Tokusatsu Clash. We got a match for Reno. We got a bracket. Someone will be in chat. I don't know the commands because we always forget to put them up. This is Winner Semis. Let's go. We got big brainy boys. How you feeling, Free?
I have a phone ringing in my background that won't shut up, so I'm sorry.
Well, we got 2 big Z's, some nice gold. We got Noodly Boys, the putties, clipping Daishi. Say my name, gets clipped by the big Z, the 4 points, 2 H combos, some
Alright,
putties.
finally ended. I'm back. I'm sorry. With that being said, 2 Zeds, all pretty much a lot of just gold and red in this game. Just all gold and red. Little black, but a lot of gold and red.
Good swinging by Jackal here. Catches Technique with the 5S, Big Z. 1 assist extension ought to do it for Zed, even though Zed has some higher health. OTG.
Oh boy.
Yo, we got those.
Jackal looking clean.
Yo, we don't need that health.
Nah, we don't need health. Just gotta body them.
The Zord there not interrupting using the M follow-up. The M follow-up from the SPD Zord is a debuff. Your opponents cannot jump while the big X is on them.
However, if you are in the air when that X is placed on you, it actually does not affect you. It's a weird visual bug. They just never fixed it.
I, in fact, never knew that.
If you're in the air while that comes down, it is not actually on you.
Technique Sword kind of messing up his combo. Swords actually activate on negative edge, so when you release the buttons, that's when they actually come up. We're going to be on last characters, both at full health, comparable meter. Messes up his incoming. Quick stare down.
Now, in this situation, I don't know who would win.
Character-wise or lore-wise?
Character-wise.
It's all a matter of who gets the first hit, because Technique has a really good mix off of his red. Oh, gets flipped by the JL.
Let's see what Jackal, what you got.
Jackal's execution is real good, but drops the 2L or 5M, whichever one is actually supposed to
Get
be.
the pickup with the putty.
Jackal going for all the hard combos.
All right, Technique, what you doing?
Reset. Goes for the grab.
Ooh, it still gets the low.
Close match. EX at a super ought to do it. Show him the big dino.
There we go.
Technique takes it.
My God, Technique.
Fading the storm. A few unfortunate drops by Jackal. Zed's got some real big damage. The damage all comes from real tough combos, though.
As for Karibo, I don't even. Karibo. There, God, it's been so long since I played Yu-Gi-Oh. Anyways, I would talk to Dostro here on the mic. Send him a PM on Twitter. He'll tell you how.
Or Fear. Fear's a much better Sentry player than I am.
Yeah, but
here we go. We got some legs, some claws.
We gotta make Daichi look sexy.
Dude, he doesn't need help. He's already got it.
It's okay though. Zed
I swear. I swear you cannot grab Technique. Technique is always ready for it.
Technique. The reason why he's always ready for the grab is because he's ready to grab you. It doesn't matter.
He's like, this is a common drop point. I'm gonna mash grab. Sets up the ball. Safe switch out of Daishi. Ooh, good switch. Reestablishes some neutral space.
Ooh, the long staff. The thing that Tyson hates the most.
Now, we haven't seen Technique able to finish that combo, and there it is, Commentator's Curse. Yo, how did that not cross up? Someone tell me.
You don't need context.
Did the second follow-up come out?
I don't think it did.
Either way, that was real tricky. I don't know if Jackal was looking for the red into the red switch into a cross-up, but he did not. Now he's incoming grab into tray combos.
There we go. Lightning lead. Come. Oh? No, not.
Goes for the EX. We don't gotta sell anything. We don't got super.
Ooh, let's go. Let me some combos.
Now, Technique doesn't go.
He did the dash over. That was beautiful. don't even care that it missed.
Technique normally doesn't go for the full optimal combos with Zed, but his Oki shenanigans and his flip out stuff is always really strong.
The catch, beautiful.
Yo, he snapped his fingers and you got hit anyway.
You thought you dodged it. You were wrong.
Update in the back, we got... I thought I saw something. Score reporting. Where is it? Drew Chuck won his match 3-0. Seems like Drew Chuck off to face Omega Black. Technique is up 2-0 against Jackal. Jackal's dropping, making some unfortunate drops.
One, fight.
Go shout to the sky. Clip Zed so he doesn't get, the Z doesn't discharge. We got...
Yo, is it Technique's birthday today? Because happy birthday, my man.
Yo, is it? Let's go, Tech. Don't sweat it. Ooh, another instance of Jackal with an unfortunate drop. But real cute.
The double EX.
Yo, you shall not pass. Sticks the staff into the ground. With that, I swear that.
I'm so surprised that that happened like that.
Oh, overhead.
Swap strike to keep it safe.
My man Jackal, put that Z out. Let's go. Come on. Tough combos.
The double pickup into this. Beautiful.
There are no drops here, just happy little resets.
That's all it is. We still need that
sandwich. We got
Here we go, Daishi.
Jackal looking real strong in this game. Easy combo, easy finish. Red is dead.
Ooh, Zed, what are you doing? What you got?
Yo, my man Tech, he loves this sword. He needs to find out some loops. Someone get on that.
He has loops for red. I know that much.
He has red loops. Red loops are pretty free with Dragon Sword. Dragon Sword does dummy damage. I've been having a lot of fun with it lately, but even still... Oh, Acid Rain. This is 2 touches for Goldar, but 1 touch on Zed ought to do it.
That's it. And the
Jackal
heavy
takes the
arm
game.
comes down. 2-1. Alright, Jackal, let's see.
Jackal getting hit by the online tech.
I'm holding back, but I'm still getting hit online life.
Yo, Enway's trying their best. They're doing a good job, but sometimes their online can be whack.
It's true. Anyway, we love you, but
At ShadyK, please.
Shady, please. We love you.
I love how Technique just sends that red out in case they block it, that he can just continue pressure.
It's a really nice duel. And honestly, a lot of
such a smart player.
A lot of Zed gameplay in general has just been evolving to these like tiny little things. And it's just been like, alright, I'm gonna throw this out here and like pressure you this way. And it's changed so much from just like even the past few patches.
We got some red coming in. Cross under grab. My man's Tech. He's definitely not sweating. Don't sweat this Tech.
He never sweats the Tech. Oh, catches this man.
You'll get caught by the putties. Do we got extra?
We got the turkey.
Free stock 4S combos. Let's see him. Go to 2L extension off the putties.
Ooh, gets the grab.
Flips out. Unfortunately, we got some big damage combo coming in by Jackal. This ought to be a dead Zed. These combos definitely not as hard as Zed or Daishi's combos. OTG, Zed call. Unfortunately, mistimes it. Blocks the cross up. Let's go.
There were so many things on screen there, I wasn't sure which character was which at that point.
Bit of a scramble going on. A little confused why Jackal switched out there. Because he got rid of a lot of blue health from Zed. Assist extension. Show him the dino. Zed's down. Looking keen to take the set. Carlton Dance, Mr. Technique, Mr. Birthday Boy.
I don't know if it's his actual birthday, but you know, it was just because he was getting happy birthday at that point. Just putting that out there.
Well, nonetheless, if he gets 2 characters in the future, he can be the birthday boy.
There we go.
We got guns.
All right. Can we see the
Clips him.
solo Goldar come back?
He's gonna want to pop a Zord on incoming, maybe get some health back, get some Zord mix-ups.
All right, there it is, the Zord. Popping the health.
Oh,
Gets the cross up from center stage too.
do we have Zord combos? Zord combos do some dummy damage. Unfortunately, we're not going to see any right now. Back fist, grab.
All right. All right. I see you. I see you, Jackal.
That was a really good block by Technique there. Blocks the boot. 20 seconds left on the clock.
Oh no.
It's caught by the boot.
Oh no. This is where it ends. Doesn't even get the first hit, just gets the second hit.
Doesn't need the first hit. Hit him with the Tyrannosaurus.
My god.
Jackal says, you play weird AF. Tell me about it, dude.
You telling me I have to play that man in person?
Technique, one of the weirdest players I ever played against.
And I'm fine with it.
I circumvent that by trying to shoot him full screen. Are we gonna get winners finals next? We might want to get Fear in here. Drew Chuck and Omega Black playing off stream. Teresa should be playing Jackal. And we hopefully will get Fear in soon. But this is Downtown Beatdown Online. We got the Power Rangers. We got over $100 in the pot. We haven't mentioned that once.
I know, we haven't. So there's $50 put up by the Chicago FGC, for the, sorry, Central Illinois. Yeah, CIFGC, my bad. So there's CIFGC put up $50, right? And I was like, you know what, I got you guys. I'll match that. So BD put up $50. So there's $100 right there.
And we got some killers out here.
And then there's everybody else, you know, putting
ready to take it. Everyone else is asleep. Perhaps literally waiting for Shinjay's event later this evening.
Oh yeah,
right
that's also happening, isn't it?
Battling for a spot in Grand Finals, Technique versus Fear. Can Technique weather the storm that is Fear Chimera, or is Fear gonna black out and just steamroll?
Just want to get in here real fast, guys. Sorry for interrupting. Once again, you know, Downtown Beatdown, Tokusatsu Clash. We're going to have winners finals here pretty soon. But first, we're going to run a short 1-minute ad, and we'll be right back.
Yo, support the boys. Run that ad.
And we're back. Quick ad break. Support the boys, support the homies. Matt Torino in the chat. Check the brackets. We should be getting Fear versus Technique up right now. And these are two very good players. Fear, top placer just about every tournament he plays. Technique as well. Technique currently #1 on the Battle for the Grid League leaderboard with that special Frosties bonus. I believe he got 4th at Frosties.
Yeah, he did get 4th. It was him and Fibonacci that actually were both Chicago players, actually, that were essentially fighting each other just to get to that 3rd spot. And Fibonacci won it just barely.
Nonetheless, it's going to be a very interesting match. These two always very fun to watch when they play against each other. Technique, a very defensive player, where Fear, very offensive. Or that dive. Tommy players love to jump back dive.
The missiles. You can never
hit
stop
missiles.
them.
They're on the other side of him, so he can't do anything about it.
Oh boy, here we go. It started. The first hit.
We got an assist lined up. This is going to be an unblockable setup, if not a kill. A blockable setup into a kill. Doesn't drop the combo. Flip him out.
There we go. The unblockable.
Man, that's hella cheap.
It is. Cole taught him that. I don't like that.
And I've started doing unblockables in my gameplay. It's pretty nuts.
He gets out of the teleport.
And he picked him up too. Yo, Jen's so small, dude. She's just hung out underneath.
My God, how did that not? I'm so confused there, but it's okay. We got some happy birthdays.
We got happy birthday in the neck on the incoming character as well.
Got the kill. Pick up
And
some.
all that red life is gone. My man's technique never gets through.
The Z. The Z stopped him. That was beautiful.
This is going to be a mix-up. We don't have an assist for an unblockable. Or perhaps a Zord loop. Chimera loves his Zords. But we normally see the Zord loops with the Sentry in play.
Okay. And then,
Good. Good
even
punish.
heavy. Normal Sentry stuff. Sentry being Fear's probably his best character overall, easily.
Definitely. Watch these setups.
Oh boy, here we go.
And he's got that confirm. Yo, Zed is done for, my dude.
That's gone.
Yeah, we got the rollback, the game on my end sort of fast forward saying he's dead. Let's get it over with.
Just get it over with, guys. Come on. Next game, next game.
Fear up 1-0. You cannot be touched by Mastodon Sentry when he has Zord up. Fear is always optimizing.
You give Fear Sentry, and you give him any kind of Zord, and he's just gonna go with it. He's just gonna steamroll. It's what it is.
Fear blacked out, dude. Gets a hit with Sentry with the Zord up, he blacks out.
There we go.
Oh, that overhead. Dude, that, my
Doesn't
gosh.
get the pickup. We'll go for the throw. This is some weird stuff that's going on here.
Jackal said it right. Carlton Dance, Mr. Technique, don't sweat the tech. He plays mad weird, dude.
I was so confused from that choice there. Why did he decide to do the back roll for the gun?
That was a push block. Calling it right here. That was a messed up push block.
That was a messed up push block. That's the reason why. Yep.
Sets up the missiles.
Oh boy. That was not a good time to change characters.
We're gonna see a reset. Does not go for it. Decides to keep the scaling from the... Is that an unblockable? I couldn't see it. A switch
I
out.
don't know if that was.
It had to have been.
Alright, go on for the switch again because you gotta keep one character alive.
Who just got his dome checked. Try to protect the brain, but you cannot because you are 100% brain.
Alright, so here's the real question. See me go for a swap strike at all.
Oh, the gunshot barely low enough to hit.
The accidental teabag there. Gets the pickup. Alright, what you got here, Technique?
Yo, Technique playing Dragon Ball Fighters right now.
I mean, that's okay. Sometimes we all play other games. He was in the Dragon Ball Fighters chat last night on Low Kick stream. I couldn't think of Low Kick for some reason.
Big damage. We got a Zio goal.
Well, that's okay. Not catching the main character.
And he's in the air. Man, I could not see those missiles. They were hidden.
They were just gone, invisible.
Zero in on my coordinates.
Zero win.
More
Get
missiles.
those missiles. Hit him with 6.
Fear and his missiles. Grabs you invincible things.
We got some boots. Excalibur, sword in the stone. Ooh, good instant overhead.
Alright, there we go. We at least got one character down. Okay. Gets the hit. How far can he take it?
Gotta go for a reset.
It's okay, it's a grab. Doesn't work.
Tech the God.
And gets the pickup. Just gotta poke him out.
Tapped his toes. That was such a dangerous decision by Technique.
There we go. Keeping it safe with the grab. Oh no.
Oh, gets clipped low.
That's dead. Almost made the comeback.
Tech almost had the dream. Fear goes up 2-0 against Technique. Technique doing pretty well against Fear based on the other games that we've seen Fear play, but unable to seal it out.
He's holding his own in the game. It's just getting to that last little bit. That's all it is. Let's see if he can do it here.
Fight.
Classic Tommy players jump dive.
There we go. Switch out. Why do any other character combos when I can do Trey combos?
But his Trey combos haven't been working, unfortunately. Gets the clip off of the Zed assist combos to the other corner.
It's okay. Why do Trey combos when I can do Zed combos?
Oh, dude, that was such a cheeky overhead. He just walked back and did it.
Oh yeah, that's what you gotta do sometimes. They never expect the staff overhead.
It's so slow too.
Exactly. Like it's so slow. Do you throw out an assist?
Oh, gets clipped by the sentry assist. The acid rain does not come down. Fear gets the pickup. Are we gonna get a reset? Perhaps some missiles.
The whip grabbed him to grab.
Yo, this man mashed.
Is grabbing becoming the Chicago Classic?
Sentry picks him up. The staff could have clipped Sentry. Almost tries to go for the overhead again. Acid rain.
Ooh.
So much going on.
Gets the cross up.
Man, he did not need that reset.
He did not.
Technique tried to come in swinging.
This man dropped. Okay, all right. Dropped it, but it's just a happy little reset. Fear.
Dead Trey.
Fear, why you so dirty like that?
Dude, Fear blacked out. He's got no meaty setup off this too.
Oh my god, Fear. Is this a dead character? Is this a dead character? Sentry's gone. Not Sentry. Zord's gone. God. Oh my god. This man just swap strike 3 times. 3 times.
This man's Sentry is nuts.
3 for the kill. The brain cannot be contained inside that helmet.
3-0 Fear over Technique. This man.
Let me just kick him a couple times. Kick him while he's down.
You cannot let Fear activate Zord with Sentry. But Technique had almost no opportunity to lock him out of it.
The moment you get touched by Fear with Sentry, and he has Zord locked and loaded, it's over. Put down the controller. It's not even worth fighting.
Right now it's 2-1 over Jackal versus Teresa. We're waiting on them to finish. The winner of that will play Omega Black in losers semis. The winner of that off to face Technique in losers finals. But we're here online. It's the Downtown Beatdown Tokusatsu Clash. I'm Dostro, joined by Free. Thanks for joining us, Free.
How's it going, people? Of course, I'm more than happy to.
Do you have anything you want to shill real quick? Shout out to your BDE homies.
I can shield the BDE homies. We're always doing stuff, at least trying to. I'm not gonna lie, this quarantine has been hard on all of us in the sense of just trying to want to like actually run something. Running an online tournament is hard, guys. In all honesty, like
we're
shout
lucky
out
here
to
in
anyone who's actually even doing it, like these guys, or even like Shinjay and like just anyone else running online tournaments. Low kick too. Like running online tournaments is hard.
We're lucky here, at least at CIFGC. We got Arneezy and just like Cap in the back, just like Cap running the stream, Arneezy helping organize and choose the matches for stream, sending them off stream, leaving us to just kick it here on commentary.
That's what we do. You just gotta kick it on commentary.
I love kicking it on commentary.
Kicking on commentary is always fun.
Omega Black misses Marvel Mayhem. I didn't even get to go to it.
I tried getting you out there. I was like, yo, I will pay for your fares to get out here.
Man, exams got the best of me.
I know. I'm sorry.
I got hit by the unblockable.
But Omega, don't worry. When all this is over, when we can actually start hosting events again, I already told Frankie, like right on Twitter, Marvel Mayhem 3, it will happen.
It's there in the background.
Just want to butt in here real quick. Sorry again, guys. First of all, I want to give a huge shout out to Dostro, who graduated today.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's go, Dostro.
He graduated today, so congratulations to Dostro for graduating the School of Hard Knocks, also known as the University of Illinois.
Congratulations to everyone else.
And everyone else that has graduated as well. We know that you folks were not able to walk on a stage or anything to get your diplomas or anything, but all that you still did all that hard work, and it paid off as well in the end. Second of all, just want to give a quick update on the Matcherino. Thank you. Want to give a huge shout out to Alpha Chaos, who has thrown in $30 into the Battle for the Grid Matcherino. So now it is at 142.20. So thank you very much for that. Thank you to those that have donated to the Matcherino. And even putting in those coupon codes as well, that free 50 cents. Every little bit goes a long way. Once again, at 4 p.m. Central Time, we will have Tatsunoko versus Capcom being ran on Dolphin. So we will be seeing that later on as well. That match, Reno, is still going on. Right now it is at $56. So we'll have that Matcherino link for that later as well. But we hope that you are enjoying what you are seeing. Of course, follow us, subscribe to our channel as well. You can also donate to us outside of Matcherino. That'll help us secure any sort of prize pools for any events that we run, things like that. So it looks like we're about to get set up for the next match here. So enjoy the rest of the show. Thanks, guys, for letting me in here.
Of course, and thank you for hosting this. Greatly appreciate it. And that match, looking thick, boys.
Arnie's always on the grind over here, supporting his FGC homies, no matter where he is. But we got
that Madrino looking like thick with 23Cs though, like real thick.
Joshua Weissman style thick.
There we go. I'm happy someone else knows this. Hey, let's go.
But it looked like Twitch watched the Armory, otherwise known as Pretty Boy Jackal, otherwise known as Jackal, took it 3-1 over Teresa in the background. Thanks for showing up, Teresa. I believe they're signed up for one of the events later this evening, so you can see Teresa playing again. Drew Chuck as well. A lot of these players always on the grind, especially on these tournaments online, always trying to get some experience.
And here I am just slightly falling off because, well, you know, oh god, this quarantine really hit me hard, folks. I love you all.
I mean, at least you can at least tune into the stream and support the homies.
That is true. I always like tuning in.
It's a lot of fun watching everyone improve. I've seen some real good stuff by a lot of these players. I've seen them getting better just about every day.
However, I will say, we at BD are slightly in the works of getting another tournament that I already let you know about what we're thinking about doing. But we need to get that all actually secured. Once we figure out the day, we'll actually announce everything. But we got something going here. But with that being said, we got Pretty Boy Jackal and Omega Black up here next. Some more Daishi action for you all. And then, you know, Goldar and Trini and Jen and Zed.
Pretty Boy Jackal, living up to his name. His team is hella handsome.
Handsome as could be.
Yo, this man just
the style all over him.
Just got hit by the big windmill. Well, flips out. Juggle limiter reached its max. Pretty Boy Jackal just mashed that 2L. Sounds like Jackal's been a little annoyed by online. Probably hoping, ready to fight when we get back offline. But this is what we got so far. Omega Black, we in there. Get some hits in.
I can't wait for offline to come back because it's going to be so much nicer. There we go. Stopping the missiles.
That choice was impeccable. He used the grab to become intangible through the missile. Smart play.
Probably one of the best parts about this game. Grabs stop everything.
Grabs and EX allow you to be invincible as long as the animations are going.
That's a dead gen. But Trini's out here.
That was such a weird.
Oh, the dolphin died.
Yeah, we got swoops. Well, I think the last time I saw Omega Black and Jackal play, I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was the last time they played. They had some really funny shenanigans with some Goldar full screen stuff. I think it was on Shinjay's stream, but it was pretty funny. But back to the match.
Oh boy. Alright, Zed, what we got here?
Yo, he did a link that I love. But Tree's got such a weird
grab. Saw that grab? I saw that grab. Wake up grab. It's becoming the Chicago thing, I swear.
Trini's got such a weird hitbox.
Yeah, Trini's a big girl. There's that armor she is. Oh boy.
Get your dome checked. Goldar, good sir, your crown is not thick enough to stop that overhead.
Oh no. He jumps, but
he was caught in the air, like you said, by the M Zord follow-up. Good anti-air by Omega Black. Maybe perhaps getting a little messed up by the Dino Tail.
The hit stun wasn't enough.
Bit of mom spaghetti. One touch on both Goldars is dead.
Who's gonna get the hit? Who's gonna get the hit? Wow, I could talk, I swear, guys. There we go. There we go. And the Goldar shenanigans.
Yo, Omega Black should just super.
I mean, yeah, because Jackal's got like nothing to do. He literally just gets to sit there from far and not do anything. All right.
It's the punish. Can he finish the combo in time?
Can he get the kill? That's the real question here.
EX into super.
This might kill.
Omega Black.
Oh!
He's done it.
7 seconds left. 7.
That was exactly what I wanted to see with the size moves. That was hilarious. Someone hit him with the clip.
Where are them clips at?
Clip boys. But we got 1-up Omega Black. Daichi on the come up. Is he gonna get hit round star?
A lot of dancing. Give him the knee. Give him the chest. Give him the missiles.
Oh, almost confirms fully off of the missiles. Daichi swooping in.
Oh no.
Oh, clips. Clips Jen Scotts with the shin.
Daichi ignores Trini, goes for Jen.
Combos.
Need to get Jen out of the picture. She can't be here.
Hit missiles out.
Oh.
Maximum Daichi gets... What the hell happened?
I don't know, but he got the happy birthday.
He got hit by like one missile and then dropped out and was able to stand and block?
I am not sure what happened there.
Ooh, fear coming in clutch with the clip. Then we got lasers, super, real close to dead, but not quite.
So fun fact about that little exchange there of the beam into the extra beam. Yeah, I'm gonna call it the extra beam there. You could actually cancel the like the first beam early, and it'll actually still be going and still do all the damage while the other beam is happening.
Some of the weird properties that go with Trini. Trini kind of whack.
Trini really whack.
Ooh, goes for the hard combos.
There we go. The back throw. The free special. But doesn't do the free combo.
Well, he dashed the wrong way. I think it was the weird glitch of being on one side and then it suddenly switching. We got some true neutral, rare footage of people playing neutral in this game.
Neutral? What's that? I don't know that. Oh,
at least they have
swap
assists.
strike.
Assists make it so much easier.
Dostra over here, he can't play neutral without assists. Isn't that right?
100% true. That is the quote on my Grand Blue tag on the little player card. But we got some beams, some wings. Jackal just chilling.
He doesn't really have to do much right now. He just has to like wall out with projectiles and make sure that he doesn't really get hit.
Jackal wants that run back. He wants to see Tech in losers finals.
He does.
Wall bounce. EX. Oh, gets caught by the tail. Trini voice in the background with the ay. One of the best parts about this game. Caught by the big tail. Easy combos. Doesn't have the Zord.
Go for grab.
Some swoops. Swoops Haagen-Dazs. Good pickup with the Trini anti-air. Drops the combo. I swear, people need to do that more. Swap strike to keep it safe is such smart tech.
It used to be a lot more popular. Like, I used to do a lot more. The only reason why I've stopped doing it.
Timeout.
Timer scam.
Jackal playing patiently pays off in the end.
But back to the swap strike, they actually nerfed it in a way to one, you can be beat out by it now. Somebody times the button right. It's only invincible on the first frame, not the whole thing anymore. And then on top of that, if they block your swap strike, they get half a bar. So it essentially builds a bar for your opponent.
I did not know that. I should read patch notes more.
Yeah. That's the only reason why I stopped doing it. Otherwise, I used to do it all the time on Zed.
Nice blocks by Jackal, but still gets hit by the anti-air grab. Geyser.
What?
Okay.
Did we all see that?
Someone clipped that. That's
Yeah, we all saw that. That was on stream. So I watched it again on stream.
I think something happened to that in one of the BDE tournaments, but with a Trini grab, I think.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was. I'm pretty sure like with my Trini grab, like where they were like 10 feet away from me. But
quite the oddity.
Whack. All right, back to the normal thing of the stream now. Let's see, Z combos, normal, good stuff.
Sends the putty out, prepare the palace.
Here we go, keep him in the air.
Got that glowing stuff.
Gets the reset.
Panicking.
And the side switch.
Say my name, put the Z out. I would like to see maybe, Jackal's done it once, an anti-air against the Goldar swoop. Because Zed's 2H, probably the best 2H in the game. The best anti-air.
Oh yeah.
Omega Black could have punished that if he had felt confident enough. Some lasers, some swoops, 2H.
Ooh,
Jackal, are you listening to the stream, Jackal? You listening to me talk?
Oh no. Here he goes. The happy birthdays.
We're gonna get the combo without the anti-air grab. Uses the EX to catch both characters.
There we go.
Flips out. Incoming
Omega
tail.
Black's got a long way to go.
We got some anti-air, some tails. Omega Black on a sliver of life. Any touch will do it. Just a 5L.
There it is.
Hits him with the 5M. We are not afraid of the tail. Jackal 2-1 over Omega Black at the moment. Poised to move on. But Omega Black still got some life in him. At least one more game. At least.
Let's see Omega Black, what you got?
Omega Black, more like Omega Whack, am I right? Haha, got him.
Got him.
Jackal, more like Whackle, am I right? Haha, got him.
I mean,
Order switch.
Stops the gen missiles just barely.
We got combos, ground bounce.
Gen drops out.
Some weird toe taps going on. Good choice by Jackal trying to catch Omega Black out of the air with the jump S. But Omega Black's not biting.
You're under arrest.
I'd like to see maybe some more active switches from Jackal just to mix it up and keep Omega Black guessing.
That missile with the gold bar switch, that was good right there. That was a good one.
Fantastic grab, pickup.
However, this might be a dead character. If he decides to spend some meter here, this is a dead character.
Real close. Wall bounce.
Ooh.
Oh, it still gets clipped.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Not sure what Omega Black was trying to do on the wake up, but gets caught swooping out of the air finally by the shout. Dome check. You cannot be sleeping. Yo, is this 1.6?
Yeah.
You just mash and grab.
You gotta mash grab until somebody either jumps or EXs.
Hit him with the mash and grab. Some combos. There's gonna be some solid damage. 2 assists up. This ought to be a dead Trinity if he gets to confirm correctly. EX, calling the Goldar, extension,
Into Zeb.
swoop. EX, we don't need no more bar. Good push block by Omega Black. Gets around the cross-up, keeps Goldar in front of him. Flipped low, that was so quick.
This looks like to be a dead character.
Body splashes, some swords. Give him the EX, the butter.
Jackal here, going on for the rematch.
He wants another chance.
He wants a shot at the title.
He wants the belt. He wants some of that $142 in the pot. God dang.
The thick pot. This pot be big boys.
But good stuff. Omega Black, always a good showing. Very strong player.
Coming in at 4th. Still, hey, you still get points for coming in at 4th. Points are always good.
Points, very good. Omega Black trying to get up on that leaderboard, but now we got Mr. Carlton Dance versus Twitch Watch the Armory. Jackal on the left, Technique on the right.
Just starts off the anti-air. That's all that's needed. Anti-air, even the tray combos.
Yo, we ran the gauntlet. We switched 3 characters real quick. We got full tray combos. Let's see him. Ooh, misses the capture off of the 6SS.
Gotta mash that 2L.
And what a character to mash 2L with. Daishi's 2L very strong and repeatable as well. Unfortunately, it was a hard combo. He was still probably in landing frames off of the JS. It was a really smart catch by Technique.
And may the power protect you all.
Oh, that was a tricky setup, but fantastic awareness on Jackal's side. Stagger.
Jackal knows this stuff. He plays Zed.
We got some swords, Excalibur, ground bounce, back fist, swoop, OTG in the Zed, lightning pillar.
And may the power protect you all.
Yo, we see no one can grab this man.
The cross up.
Technique is ungrabbable. No one's grabbed him today.
I mean, Technique just goes for grabs. That's his secret. He's always grabbing.
That's my
And that
secret,
pickup?
Captain. I'm always grabbing.
Woo!
Almost.
Had the bolt. Saved his life.
That was such a close pickup by Jackal, but the small bullet shooting him out of the super as well as jumping over it allowed Technique to get a hit. Ooh, wall bounce. Is that going to mess up his spacing? Easy 6M.
Here we go.
Zoop,
Lightning
zoop,
loop.
zoop. Oh,
The EX.
not quite enough.
Where's the swap strike? We know it's coming.
That was a smart decision on the wake up EX by Jackal. Swoops in with the JL. Wall bounce,
Yeah.
back fist, swooping.
Let's be a dead character.
Jackal's been.
This is a dead character.
Jackal's shown us that he can do it.
There's no way.
Count.
Oh,
And may the
Decides
power
not to use
protect you
meter.
all.
there we go. Doesn't block the Zord.
Yo, he loves those Tims.
Who doesn't love the Tims? Look at those Tims.
The Tims are so hard to really do anything with because they only hit so low to the ground. You can't hit people jumping so easily. I want to see maybe Technique mix in some Excalibur, some of the H follow-up. But if Jackal can confirm this completely, 10 seconds play, cool.
Oh no. I don't know what's gonna happen here.
Goes for the L to gain some health.
That's where it is.
Doesn't gain health. Instead, he goes for the airstrike. Jackal, so smart with his use of the SPD Zord.
Granted, I will say, in case you didn't know, that light one is actually random between...
It's random.
It's random. He doesn't get to choose.
I always see players getting health back and just sitting pretty. I just always thought you got to choose.
Nah, you don't get to choose. That's random.
Learn something new every day. Game 2, Jackal up 1-0 against Technique. But this is how the last set started, wasn't it?
Just about, yeah.
It definitely wasn't 3-0. We got some bit of a small scramble. Jackal gets some combos, some dives. Claws on the ground. Drops that link. That link is so tough. But he still caught him with the too well. We got combos. Picks up this time. Might want to end it a little early. We're going to see the ground bounce EX swooping in. Extend that as far as possible. This is going to be some solid damage by Mr. Carlson Dance Technique himself.
Sometimes trades just got to put out that damage. Oh boy.
Added one too many hits. Body splash. Sword in the ground. Jackal, if he extends this completely, this is a dead character. Yeah, we just doing the same thing over and over again. EX. 1 bar, that's all it takes. Goldar, hella cheap. Unfortunately, Technique's playing, so he can't complain about Goldar to me, but...
Goldar's dumb, we all know.
One of the best characters in the game free. Like Goldar, Eric... I don't know, probably Green is up there, he's pretty good. Nonetheless, we're on replay here, dude.
This is...
Have I seen this before?
I'm pretty sure we've seen this before. This is...
We've seen this before.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've... Yeah, this is normal stuff. Yeah, no, I don't...
Jackal's ready. Jackal's gunning for fear. He's not afraid.
I wonder if Technique can make the adjustments needed here.
Technique, I think, needs to get around the scrambles. The scrambles have been a little iffy on him, and a few times Jackal's just hit him with some 2LLL. Whoa.
You know, die shoot, hanging on that wall.
Doing his, is a better Black Panther. I swear, he drops that combo, but he still makes it work. Jackal's doing such a good job with that. There it is again. Like, who cares if there are no dropped combos here? Just happy little resets.
Happy little resets. That's all it is. That's all it ever is.
Goes for the easy links.
Oh my god.
That hit both characters. Oh, not his birthday anymore.
After it. It was a quick hit. It was a quick birthday.
We got some combos going. Reset. Crossover. Block. Technique real tricky. Real tricky with his movement. He's often on skates when he's comboing you.
Oh no. That was not a good tag. How far can Jackal take this?
Well, he can definitely take it to the corner. That's pretty far, right?
I mean, that's pretty far. But, okay. Oh no. Oh.
That was really strange.
Alright, swap strike it back to Daishi. Keep that health low.
Excalibur, sword in the stone.
Taking out one character.
Ooh. Yo,
I've got Goldar and Zed to deal with.
His red is so good. His red is always moving.
His red is terrifying. It always has been terrifying.
Pure
I don't know. Oh my god! What?
And he dropped out of it. It's so weird.
I don't know why he dropped out of it. But then it got... Oh my god. caught.
RNG in Jackal's favor.
All right, solo Trey. No
Can you do
Zord.
this? We haven't seen him finish. We've seen him finish one Trey combo today. Trey combo's real hard, especially online. I should just stop talking, dude. Commentators curse. I'm sorry, Tech. If you're watching the VODs, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Tech. We love you. Just. Oh boy. He's trying to cross him up. Alright, goes for the grab. Gets that kill. Now he's
Nice
gotta fight
grab.
Zed.
This is a one-touch game on both sides.
This is gonna be dead. If he doesn't drop this combo.
Confirms. Putty.
Oh,
Did you see that? Did you see that tiny walk forward?
Oh my god, can he do it? Can he make the comeback with no health? He's got full butter. Gets the first hit for the restand.
Makes the confirm.
Gets the hit.
Zoop,
Lightning
zoops.
loops. Oh my god, he did it!
Tech, the god. I could not breathe.
Don't sweat the tech.
God
This man.
damn. Tech, that was godlike.
If I was Jackal right now, I don't know how I would feel. You missed one hit and
I'm
you
not even
died
Jackal.
for it.
I'm not even Jackal, and I'm shook. I am big shook, man.
This is the power of technique. People don't believe me when I say that, but this is the power of technique.
Technique will just hit you sometimes, and it works.
And then this stuff happens. And the anger's coming out. You could see it in Daishi's face.
Trey pops out, luckily. You got combos. This ought to be a dead Zed. Trey's gonna come back with a bit of life.
Why? Goldar, why are you grabbing Zed's ass?
Someone,
That's what I want to know.
Someone clipped that. That was on your screen too.
Yeah, that was on stream.
What the hell, dude?
Someone clip that, please. We need that clip.
Jackal's shook. He's getting hit by Trey now. Oh, punish.
There we go. Into red. Red combos down like it's nothing.
Red combos hella free. Hit him with the dino. Backs off. Not sure if he wanted to get some mix in. We got neutral. Oh, that was
in this game. What is that?
such a slick grab. Jackal can't really play neutral as easily because Z assist not so great when you're full screen away. It's a good pressure tool, a solid reversal assist, anti-air assist, but does not do so great. Just does not do so great when you're just full screen.
Keeping them in the corner, giving them the lightning loops.
Zoop zoops. 2H doesn't. 6M instead.
Gets the block.
Gets some life back.
Ooh.
Airstrike.
Oh boy.
Oh, the Zord.
Not a good time to switch.
Tech still has the sword though. Big
There we go. EX doing big work.
Excalibur.
Woo! The bolt saves him.
We got Tims on Tims. 2H.
There we go. Into the super. Daishi back to about half health.
Pretty hot. He can chill out. He's got a minute to do it. Doesn't even
he
need
wants to
to.
chill. He just wants to go for it. Fly like a Goldar. I love this.
Hit him with the R. Kelly. No, that's not R. Kelly. That's someone else. But
I don't even know. But at the same time,
I just remember it was in Space Jam. 2-2. Tech on the comeback. Jackal sweating. It's been closer and closer and just like kind of eking out further into Tech's favor compared to these previous 2 games. Does Jackal have it? Is he gonna... Who's gonna face Fear? This is really back and forth.
This is the weird power of Technique right here. Technique has this thing about him, and I've seen it multiple times at our weeklies, where he's playing someone and he goes down, and then all of a sudden he just makes the turnaround.
Technique is a comeback king. Jackal not taking the grab. This ain't Street Fighter. You don't just take the grab here.
No, you don't just take grabs.
Yo, he's squirrely, this boy Trey. He's just zooping around.
Oh boy.
2H swoop. Swoops Haagen-Dazs.
Scoops. Where your curly mustache at?
There's the scoop. EX. We're gonna get 2 assists. Another EX if he needs it.
That's a dead set. But from what we've seen, it doesn't look like he really needs that character.
Oh, that tiny walk forward. He's just standing there. Menacingly. OTG. 1 assist, all we need.
Jackal here. Jackal here is he's just going beast mode.
Oh, unfortunately does not confirm off of that. Excalibur messed up the jump combo. Technique trying to swoop around. Interrupted by Das Boot. Doesn't quite get the confirm off of that.
There we go. Takes out Goldar. Easily, probably one of the biggest threats on that team there.
Biggest threat, at least for Technique. Technique has been having a little bit of trouble, at least this game, with the Goldar. But this should be some solid damage. Red, not one of the biggest damaging characters.
Just going straight for the super. And then into the grab. Oh, the EX missed. That could be big.
He didn't get something out in time.
Alright, it was only a heal. It's not missiles. There's the missiles.
Needs to be careful about staying chilling full screen or even chilling on the ground.
Oh no. Oh no.
Come on, Jackal, you can do this.
EX. It missed.
But gets caught by the last corner of the Z.
Again, getting caught by the Z.
Stop doing this to me,
Jackal. Jackal put him in the corner and didn't let him breathe.
My heart. Good stuff, Jackal. 3-2 over Technique. Got his revenge. Jackal goes to face Fear in Grand Finals, but Jackal needs to win 2 sets back-to-back against Fear if he wants to get a big slice of that $142.
Is it still 142? Let's see.
It's gone up by
$142.20.
It's gone up by a few dollars, but since I last checked. But it's still a hefty chunk of change. Hefty chunk of change. Should be getting Fear in pretty soon. But for those of you at home,
just want to pop in here. Once again, this is going to be grand finals between Jackal and Fear. It's going to be an amazing set between these 2 great players. Thank you once again for those that are watching Tokusatsu Clash. Just remember, at 4 p.m. Central, in 4 to 5 minutes, we will be having Tatsunoko versus Capcom. And the next bracket that we're having after that will be Soul Sundays next Sunday, not this coming up Sunday, but we're going to have Soul Calibur 6 on the 24th. So be on the lookout for that as well, and enjoy grand finals.
and don't forget, Match Reno is still up to contribute to. There's some coupon codes as well.
Go use that wonderful code.
And we should be here seeing some grand finals real quick. Maybe not real quick. Maybe.
I'm sorry. Excuse me? Fear? What is this team?
Oh no. Imagine trying to jump, but Fear said formation airblade.
Fear, I have lots of questions.
I mean, I love seeing Fear's red, but not quite Quantum Red. I've never seen him play Quantum Red.
I've seen him play Quantum once.
But I'm sorry, Fear, but you're a bit of a scumbag for playing Quantum Red. But that was also a bit of a scumbag, Jackal. That mix was dirty. Just Panic EX, my dude. Do it. 2H.
2H, you just gotta knock him out. But then, you know, Quantum. And being this character.
Your Fear's movement always so good. Good patience on the Vaporize. The charged M follow-up on the 6S. Should be a dead Zed. Hit him with the Quantum Leap.
Remember, there are no drops here. Just happy little resets.
This is some big damage. Real close to killing, if not killing, against Goldar. Goldar's a big boy, but he got a good start with a 2H. Ooh, when he dropped it. Good grab, but you can't get a easy combo off of that. Oh, that was so cheeky. I've never seen that before. We got these. Your Fear spends so much time in the lab.
Fear, please.
Oh,
This
formation
man just
airblade.
knows things
He's
don't
dead.
work.
He's dead. He's got Zord up. I'm sorry. Jackal, you're done.
This is over. It's over.
We donezo. Big fat damage.
Drops a sword on him. Killed. Look at that. Falls to his knees.
That was a pretty handy victory by Chimera, going up 1-0. See, he should just switch characters, because the Quantum Ranger Red not working out for him.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Unfortunately, he cannot switch characters. Jackal's going to have to deal with one of the most BS characters in the entire game. If he goes for the glitch, the grab glitch, I'm going to call him a scumbag. And everyone in the chat, I want to see you calling him a scumbag as well. Oh, maximum. That assist very tricky to deal with.
My god.
Oh. Imagine being in the air and Fear said 2H.
Imagine playing against Fear.
Not me. I played against him a few times. I got one cool thing against him and still did not win. Ooh, plucks him out of the air. 2H OTG combo.
Fear just labs this game like crazy.
Fear dropping his red combos, which is real weird. But maybe he's stuck in the Tommy realm.
He's probably stuck in Tommy's realm.
Well,
and here it begins.
6H. Do we got these full combos?
My god. What? What?
Surprisingly tough link, but Fear with a Panic EX. Ooh, good use of this JS to get around that formation sword. Eric got
you. What can you do?
We only got one assist extension, but we saw that nasty setup.
Alright. Alright. You got your own
what?
sword. I like it.
What? Jackal looking hella flawed. This man, pretty boy Jackal, sitting pretty. The handsomest teen.
And then we're gonna slap back with our own Zorda loop.
Yeah, you can't, you just can't against Fear.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was meaty as fuck, dude.
Please, Fear. Show the boy some mercy.
Grab reset. No reset. Going for the damage. Backing off. Meaty setup. Yo, neutral? Don't.
Fear's like, you know what? I just wanted to end this game early, so I'm gonna do this team. But this is dirty.
Jackal's got super ups, so whenever this combo stops, you gotta chill. You can't chill at full screen.
Just catches him with the gun and it's like, let me kick him. I got him.
Yo, we got that rollback speed up on my end. Fear trying to make it a quick 3-0. 3-0 and a handshake. Not yet, though. Jackal still at least got one more game.
Jackal, you can't quit now. You got one game. I believe in you.
Where was Confident Jackal that first character of round 1? That Z dash through mix-up was disgusting. I want to see it again, because that was...
There we go, Omega. It ain't over till it's over.
Hella fly. Ooh, we got Black Panther, Walkling, jump around. Using both assists. Man, Fear's red must be hella rusty. He's dropping these combos like nothing. Gun loops. Super hit him with the dino. Tyrannosaurus.
Okay, there we go. Somebody's birthday today.
Guns on guns on guns. Gotta be careful not to use the back ass in order to keep both characters in.
No, it's okay.
Used it at the last possible second.
Where's the
Boy,
swap
hit the
strike?
wrong character.
That's what we need. We need the swap strike.
I want to see you pluck him out of the air. Back ass, just do it. Oh, JS, not quite enough. Next touch on red will be devastating for this
The
team.
farthest it could have gone. Just barely taps him.
Went for the instant overhead. Oh, not the best 2L from Jackal. Jackal very dejected, it seems. Swap strike. No Z, he ain't styling yet. He's trying to stay composed. But if there's any character that can do it on his team, it's Goldar. Although we haven't seen full Zord loops from Jackal yet. This should be enough damage if he converts his combo completely. These are the easiest combos on his team and the most damaging overall.
Come on, you got this. There we go. Dive bomb. Take a character out. Make a statement. Take another character out.
He's gonna have to kill red here and then block.
Put him in a body bag. No! No!
He's got Zord.
Oh my god. No. He had it. Oh.
Fear takes it. 3-0.
Congrats,
Jackal.
to Fear.
Good stuff, Jackal. Second, very good showing. Probably will get a sizable chunk of the pot. Thank you for showing up anyway. Good stuff to Fear. Fear's such a strong player, always intimidating. His very apt name, incredibly scary. It's quite the tournament. What did you think, Free? Quite the tournament. Quite the event.
Quite the turnout. Quite the tournament. A lot of crazy stuff. A lot
Real
of
good
fun shenanigans.
games.
A lot of glitches. Like Goldar just, holding Zed's booty.
Yo, the Goldar Superman was hilarious.
It was amazing.
Thanks to everyone that showed up. Always fun to see these Power Rangers brackets.
You gotta drop those Lord Swords.
I'll be popping in chat later tonight, at least for Shinjay's tournament. Unfortunately, cannot compete tonight, but I'll be supporting the homies. I'll be, in 2 weeks, there's the Clash of the Grid Invitational. I'll be commentating that with Shinjay and Red.
Woo!
So I'm excited for that one.
We'll be hosting our own stuff eventually. You guys will see the announcements eventually.
CIFGC, we're normally here every other week on Saturdays at this time. We'll be here back again in 30 minutes for Tatsunoko versus Capcom. You have 4 minutes to sign up for the tournament. 4 minutes until the cutoff.
Yes, and as Dostro said, yes, we will be back for Tatsunoko versus Capcom. About 4 minutes to sign up, yes, if you're interested. First of all, I want to thank Dostro and Free for commentating today. You fellas did an amazing job A lot of info, a lot of informative stuff. Good play-by-play by you two. Really appreciate all that. I know some people are used to Prostro and myself commentating, but with Power Rangers, I couldn't really do it justice. So appreciate you guys for doing that. And congratulations, yeah, it is. Congratulations to Fear once again for getting first place. Follow us on Twitter at CIFGC Gaming. If you enjoy what you're seeing, give us a follow. If you want to support us, hit that sub button or donate to us. We'll be back in about 30 minutes with Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
Thank you guys for allowing me to come on and commentate. Had a lot of fun with it.
Thanks for coming on, Free. And thanks to all of you in the chat for watching.
Stick around for Tatsunoko versus Capcom. It's always a fun thing to watch.